welcome to today's video. Today's video is one I have never made like this before. It is the worst kind of hoarding I have ever heard about, I have ever seen. It is a trailer park hoarding video. Now, so this is in a trailer park. This is a home that was hoarded. First of all, I want to give some disclaimers to those of you that are very interested in the resources of videos. This is my personal video. This is my video. This was filmed personally, and I am the owner of this video. Also, I did get permission from the owner of the home that we are going to be videotaping, and the owner of the home has given me full permission to use this video. So everything in this video is 100% guaranteed mine, and the owner said it's okay to show all of you this, and this is what hoarding can do in somebody's life. And I hope that it inspires you to get up and create a life that is not hoarding. And hoarding is a disease. Hoarding is something that you need to treat very carefully, because the people that are hoarders oftentimes have bad hurts in their life. And so the person that was living in this hoarded home is no longer living in that home and has a safe environment for that person. So what you're looking at is a very unsafe environment. The woman that was living here was 85 years old. She is now at a safe place, but she was mentally and physically not capable of living here. Now, these are her rooms. It's going to be hard to dictate to you exactly what you're seeing because it was so chaotic. From one room to the next, it was really hard to even know what room you were in because it was hoarded up to the ceiling. This is one of the worst hoarded mobile homes that ever been on record. Now, it's hard to show it because we are using a cell phone in this video, but it's actually full to the ceiling. You are going to see a few things that are very unsanitary. There is a lot of feces and things like that, but I wanted to show you what can happen to someone who's being neglected. And it could be your neighbor, it could be your friend, it could be a family member, but it's a very sad situation. So we're going to go ahead and go on through with this. The owner of this mobile home wanted me to show you what hoarding can look like. Now, she was renting and she was no longer paying the rent. And I don't understand how she could even live in this because there was no kitchen. Walking through it was very difficult because, like I said, this is the ceiling. You are seeing the ceiling, my friends. So what we're doing is we're walking through it, trying to get to the kitchen. Now, if there would be a fire in this place, there would be no way that anybody could have saved her in a fire environment. So we were trying to get over to the kitchen. It takes minutes to get there. Now, this is a mobile home, and that is the ceiling. There, somewhere down there is the floor. This home was not able to be saved. It was condemned, unfortunately. But here is the kitchen, and the reason why we know it's the kitchen, we can see a little piece of the refrigerator, and that is the door. That is the door into getting out of the home. So the things were over waist high at some points. The lack of oxygen was extremely bad. There was no oxygen in that home. The smell was absolutely something unbearable. There's the stove, but you couldn't see it. A small little microwave was right there. But there's the stove somewhere in that mess. Hoarding doesn't happen overnight. It's a serious illness. It takes on a life of its own. Back into the bedrooms we go, trying to get back there. There is a bathroom somewhere, but it was not accessible. And that is the bathroom. But as you see, there was no toilet there that you could use. Now we're in the bedroom. This is the bedroom. There is a bed somewhere. That's the ceiling that you're looking at. Lots and lots of animals that were in there. All kinds of animals, but they were not living anymore. That was the washer and dryer somewhere along there. The purpose of this video is to just bring awareness to the disease of hoarding and to reach out to people to check your loved ones and make sure that they are living in a safe environment. The woman that lived here, is, I'm happy to report, is happily living in a nice home where she's being taken care of medically and physically and emotionally as well. But there you go, everyone. That is the kitchen. I'm going to show you just a little more of this home here before I say goodbye. So there you go, my friends. That was a wake-up call for me and for a lot of people. You know, hoarding is something that is a hidden disease that most people don't see. And I want you to know that all precautions were taken. Respiratory masks were worn, and sadly, that home could not be saved. The floors were rotted out, the ceiling was rotted, and the biohazard was just an absolutely amazing on that. That was just absolutely horrific. So the whole home had to be destroyed. But that is the life of some people, and it's a very sad life. And as we remember, people that are hoarders are just people that have a disease and that they need help and they need treatment and that there is help out there. Thank you guys again for watching.